right?
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh yeah. Forgot the intro. We're immediately playing the Islands, or whatever I'm supposed to call this game. It's a long intro, but it's intense. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Run from my friend! Run! I don't even have to aim anymore. This is on aiming? Alright. That's good to me. Captured by memory. How does he remember that, though? The year of the realm, 873. Alrighty.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Oh, we're after Shiva.
And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Our kind. And they're all branded.
Let's get this done.
One of the things I really like about games with magic in them is when they use magic for just purely mundane tasks. Oh, I need to put out this fire. A little water magic or ice magic. Oh, I need to start this fire. Oh, that is a gorgeous picture.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Wyvern?
Yes, Sergeant.
What kind of name is Wyvern?
I said focus, Wyvern.
Gotta be a code name, right? I'm cheating a little bit because I actually do know this.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break
Like I said, I
loose.
played the demo.
Time to move.
Alright, run. For you haters, yes, I am using an Xbox
Just
controller.
in time.
Played Final Fantasy 15 with keyboard and mouse. Chocobos. Are you sending your lightly armored cavalry right into the center of the battle? These tactics are terrible. That's cool. That's cool.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Saying it's a slaughter, you idiot.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Another just excellent use of magic. Just because you can.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dhalmeks who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
So I missed that in the demo. This guy's a dominant.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
So she knows he's the dominant. And is agitating to get him to go out on the field for some reason. Interesting.
You cock.
Benedictum.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's totally tricking him. She's tricking him to get out in the field.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Not sure when to have my camera on versus when we're in cutscene, you know? Looks good. Yeah, I totally missed the fact that she was, you know, I knew that she was, there was some sort of relationship there when I played the demo, but I didn't realize that she was actively tricking him to go out on the field. I'm kind of curious what she wants now. I gotta admit, when I was playing the demo, I was mostly paying attention to whether I was dropping frames, how the game looked, where to put the camera. Chat box above my head, by the way.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
The van. Got a Sienna? Got an Odyssey? What kind of van are we talking about?
Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dhalmeks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Titan and Shiva.
Come on.
Yeah, okay. Indiscriminately stepping all over anyone. Tiny little size difference. Oh my goodness.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Move, Wyvern, move! Oh my goodness. Okay, not that way. Oh. Get on your feet. Down here? Well, we're not airing on public television.
Anytime, Wyvern.
We've crossed the PG-13 line right there. How many you get? 2?
Who's gonna stand there?
Kind of seems like a long way down. Ooh. Oh, buddy.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Oh, just a jelly. Whew.
Is that Clive?
See, your name's not Wyvern, it's Clive. He looks 10 years younger. What? I missed it.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
You're sure to hit him eventually is quite an encouragement.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Indeed not. Let's go. Teach me how to do combat. Revisit. Oh, yeah, because it knows I played the demo. Yeah. You can skip that. It's okay.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
That's a
we live to
master's degree word.
Joshua! You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Covering her mouth for lip readers?
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Set down the wooden sword, grab your real one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Entry scene. I know it's fantasy and some of the armor's gonna be cringe.
Rise,
I like that,
my
Bernadine.
friends.
I gotta say.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch
The
Clive's
mail
spa.
is too big,
Is that so?
but that's probably just a graphical limitation, just so we understand what we're looking at. Otherwise, it just looks like a silver shirt.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
But if you had links
You'll
that
make a
large,
fine
it'd
hound
be easy
one day.
to break through with a spear or arrow.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Lots of good overlapping, though.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
All right. On we go.
Torgal.
Puppies jumping out of your arms. It's a great little trope. Nice little thing to
Where do you
include.
think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
If you don't know, children do that too. All right. Sunrise, sunset. Find your way. Okay, animal instinct to point you in the right direction.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
More refugees arrived today. Well, if things get crowded, we can always conquer Ironhome.
Ever the optimist, aren't you?
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
But they should still know how to sharpen them. Only takes one use to dull them. The door's shut. What do you say? Do you say anything?
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you.
Makes sense.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Oh, I'm sure.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
It's some interesting barding, I gotta say. So you're covering only the front of the neck and then parts of the face. The underbelly is completely exposed. Is there anything underneath the wings there? No, nothing underneath the wings. So you still have direct access to the neck, and presumably the lungs and the heart on multiple sides. You know, I guess if you're just worried about like a frontal assault with arrows hitting you.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Finding items.
Right you are.
All right, moving on.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Crystals? You got crystals? Can I have some?
The way I see it, it's us or them.
That is how war works.
I know my money's on.
All right. All these little quips.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals. Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Oh, so these are like charge crystals.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
Well, that's generous. Very generous. All right. Off we go. I think I saw one more section. This is the whole do everything except where you're supposed to go approach.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
All right. Nothing there, apparently.
All right, make sure all the crystals are accounted.
Just following us around with the dog in her arms. Funny. Oop.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool.
Bungling cur.
I
Oof.
say to speak.
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire
kind.
nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
I love how they include this scene and then they contrast it with his own mother's treatment of him. He's a kind leader, and his sister is proud of him for that.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
So what exactly is going on here? It's squeezing supper out of the crystals, or squeezing water.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Harvest's down again.
Okay, so this guy's name is Slave Master, and he referred to his bearer as well. So this is a magic wielder who's a slave. Bearer apparently is a slave.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
All right, so this is a world where they have tiers of society, right? Slavery. That's a cool salute. I like
Fine
that.
display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Yeah, almost is fine. Oh, sorry, sis. All right, here we go down the hill. Yeah, it's really neat to show him as a kind noble, and then contrast it with his brother's treatment of him. This is cool.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Indeed. What are you up to?
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Sure. Sure you are. Sure you are. All right. Well, there's Mother.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
All other concerns. All right.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
So Joshua is the Phoenix. So here, another wrapped up hands. That might be the mark of a bearer.
Marquis. Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just get
My
the place
man.
tidied up for the big procession.
So yeah, that's another slave. So that's interesting. So they have a world here with nobility and slavery and some sort of other hierarchy involved. Clive apparently was a disappointment to his mother for reasons that aren't clear yet.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
All right. Making an effort. Hold the trigger to push with all your might. All right, we will. Huh, funny little eyes adjusting to light effect there.
Good luck.
The dog waves goodbye. This is so fun. Yeah. Who's a good boy?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Tapping on stone to get someone's attention.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Well, we know where he gets his good ruler from. Active time lore. Can even be viewed during most cutscenes. Interesting. All of them can be accessed later. So, cool. So, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield. Cool. Iron Kingdom. So let's look at the Grand Duchy first. Occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. So Storm is a continent. Rosalith is the capital. Rosaria. Okay. Smaller dominions that were unified. Okay, so maybe they'll break up. They don't have a mother crystal. I don't know what that means yet. Locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's breath. All right. We're in Rosalith Castle. What's up with the mother crystals? Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. All right. The source of all the crystals that the people of the twins, I don't know what the twins are, rely on in their everyday lives. Magic is so common that the crystals are a basic staple. The lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making magics and crystals cast even more potent. All right, cool. Iron Kingdom, also known as Haran. Haran? The Northern Kingdom is an archipelago nation. Cool. Drake's Breath. Oh, okay. So we're going after the Iron Kingdom's mother crystal. That's the Archduke's plan. Has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with the outsiders. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, there we go. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, is from this towering ivory fortress the Archduke and his family rule the nation. Alright, cool.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
Why are they savages, though?
I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Alright. We need to go over there. So we're going to go the other way. Wow. This place is huge. What a hall. If you were in court with the king, standing up here, looking down on him as he makes his proclamations, what kind of projection of power is that? That is, I am the focal point of all of this. Oof. Wow. I know it's pretend, but I'm a sucker for mountains. Look at this. Cool. Alright, anything else over here? Just stairs. I'm gonna say just stairs. Alright, off we go.
No messages, my lord.
Alrighty. Off we go to the next cutscene. Probably. Because, you know, it's the intro. They do cutscenes like crazy.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. early start. I'm going to sleep.
I do not like her very much. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's more. Wow.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
They give us so much to unpack in just a couple of scenes. And this moon with the distant planet, the red planet behind it, that's super cool too. Nice little touch.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Man, he voice acted the heck out of that. That's excellent.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the Marshes, then.
To the Marshes, then.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The world map. Redeemable items. Oh, yeah. Upon completing a chance encounter. Alright. Stillwind. Travel. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. All right. Oh, interesting. So they have these accessories in the game just to make the game easier? Is that what's going on? The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview. Alright. Well, I guess I can turn me back on alternately. You know what I should do? I should cut this up. So, folks, this has been episode 1. Clive's Origin, Lunch, Stream, and Chill. I hope you were able to enjoy this. It has been almost all movie so far. It's kind of funny when you get a video game and it's more movie than it is game. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3, where it's essentially a 30-hour movie with 10 hours of gameplay involved. So that was quite an experience. That was a lot of years ago, though. Have they released that on any other platforms, or is it just PS3? All right. What I'm going to do here is call it a YouTube. We're going to have a break here. This has been episode 1. Cheers. Hope you have a great rest of your day.